everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my shower routine that will include some dry brushing and also some lymphatic drainage massage that I do after my shower, because some of you have asked me to do this video, so I thought I will kind of combine all the together and show you what I do basically. It's morning here and I have been just drinking my lemony water like I have shown you in my videos before. I always drink a glass of kind of room temperature water with some lemon in it, and I also take a spoon of honey. So as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna dry brush and I will show you the techniques that I use. So first of all, I wanted to say that it's important to have a natural bristle brush. Don't use any synthetic or plastic ones, just because they might scratch you. And you know, dry brushing is already, it can be quite harsh on some skin. So if you're just starting out, don't jump into it and do it 7 days a week. You know, do it twice a week or something like that and be more gentle. Or if you have any rashes, if you have any wounds, if you have varicose veins, anything like that, try and stay away from dry brushing, or do not dry brush over those areas. So as dry brushing clearly states, we are gonna brush on dry, so we're not using any oils, and try to do it before the shower or before a bath that you're gonna take. And we are always gonna brush in an upwards motion towards the lymph nodes and towards the heart. So we are gonna start with our chest area and with our arms, and the first thing that I like to do is to go right here where there is a lymph node, and I go seven times clockwise and then 7 times anti-clockwise. I try to do all the movements about 7 times. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna go from the center of your chest towards your armpit 7 times as well. So this kind of dry brushing also works as a lymphatic drainage massage. So we are just kind of draining all the toxins towards your limbs out of your body. And then after that, you will go under your breast towards your armpit as well. So that's done 7 times, and then we're gonna go from the rib cage towards the armpit 7 times. Now we're gonna concentrate on the arm, and we're gonna go from the elbow. Don't forget that your skin on the inside arm and legs is more sensitive than the outside. So we're gonna go 7 times, and then the arm as well 7 times. And the palm of the hand, I just usually kind of brush it onto the brush, and then the wrist as well. Just move your wrist around the brush, it's easier than moving the brush. And then it's the hand itself. And then you just repeat the same movements on the other side, so exactly the same. Then you can also do your neck, and what do we do with the neck? We go at the base of the hair and we are gonna brush towards the center here. So So 7 times as well, and then the same thing on the other side. And then you can go lower on your shoulder, but you also gonna come to the center here, so just around your shoulder. It's good to have a brush with a handle, because then you can also do your back. I unfortunately didn't get one with a handle, and I can't quite reach, but you know, just be careful around your chest area, because it's much more sensitive here. Now we're going to move to the legs, and brushing the legs is kind of exactly the same as brushing your arms, except the lymph nodes here are obviously in your armpits, and for the legs it's our groin area, so always brush towards the groin area. So first I'm just going to do the groin area 7 times this way and 7 times the other way. And then it is the same technique as just brush towards the lymph node If you have any more problematic areas, like where you have cellulite or stretch marks or anything like that, concentrate on those more. You know, you can apply a little bit more pressure, but be careful, because I have some veins here, for example, so I try to avoid them or very, very, very lightly brush on them. And then it's the leg. Don't forget about your foot as well, and about your knees, because the skin there is a bit drier. And I like to do a few kind of whole leg strokes as well. And then we're gonna move to the other leg. Reality takes much less time than it is taking me now, because I'm talking to you and I'm trying not to be as fast, but really it usually takes me like 5-7 minutes for the whole body. When it comes to your abdomen, you have to be quite careful, but at the same time try to give it at least 60 seconds when you are doing it. And what I like to do, I like to go in clockwise, so how your digestion works, and I go in tiny little circles around my belly button. And then I just let the circles get bigger and bigger and bigger. Don't forget to go under your ribs and over your ribs as well. And then after that, if you can reach, it's good to do your back from down up as well. It's probably a good idea to get a brush with a handle in this case. And that is it. I'm gonna wash my brush and I'm gonna leave it to dry. And I'm gonna jump into the shower. I'm gonna wash my hair, and also I wanted to apologize for such a greasy hair. The reason for that is I slept with oil in my hair, and that's what I do about once a week. I will put a lot of oil into my hands. It can be any oil, and just warm it up in your hands. It can be coconut oil, olive oil, or if you have any hair serums or oils, just rub it into your hands, warm it up, and then I just braid my hair. And while braiding them, I kind of like stroke them in the oil. When I'm gonna wash my hair now, I'm gonna use the John Organics, and this is the John Master Organics Lavender Rosemary Shampoo, and this is the Lavender and Avocado Conditioner. So this is what I'm gonna use now. And also I'm gonna use one of my favorite body washes, and this is the Liz Earle Orange Flower Botanic Body Wash. It's incredible. It has some rose oil in it, it has vitamin E, it has organic oats. It smells incredible, and I do really like to use a floral or quite strong scent in the morning because it really wakes me up. And I also like to use a face cleanser in the shower, and I'm gonna use this one from Pixie Treats or Skin Treats, and this is the Glow Matte Cleanser. It has 5% glycolic acid and it also has aloe vera. I have shared it with you in one of my hauls, and I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. So I'm gonna jump into the shower and I will see you in a minute. The shower is done, and what I do then is I usually literally drown myself in different oils. I'm gonna use this Cara Straight oil for my hair, and then I will just rub it into the ends of my hair. And then when it comes to my body, quite a lot of you have been asking me about this Veleda Stretch Mark Massage Oil, and people have asked me if it works, if I'm enjoying it. I do really enjoy it. It absorbs really quickly, and I do find that my skin is so baby smooth after it. You can actually use it on your babies. And when it comes to the stretch marks, I think it's hard to say yet. I think getting rid of stretch marks or cellulite or anything like that, it's quite a long process. So I think we will give it a couple of months still, and then I will be able to report back to you. So I'm going to use that, but I'm also going to use this Clarins Tonic Body Treatment Oil, and I adore this oil. It has really nice different essential oils in it. It smells really nice, and it is toning. When you apply it, when you kind of massage it in, it kind of heats your skin up. So the way I usually apply the oil onto my body is I spread it all over, you know, my legs or my arms, and then I put my kind of hand in a fist and I use the bones of my hands. So if, for example, it's an arm, I do like this, and I only go in that direction again towards the lymph nodes, towards the heart. Don't forget that there are lymph nodes here. So I do it that way. And when it obviously is here, I will just apply it with the palm of my hand, but again, just work towards your heart. I'm also gonna now apply some eye cream. This is the Philosophy one, and this is called Hope in a Jar. and it's almost like a gel consistency. It's very light, and that's exactly why I like it. So that's how the jar looks, and I just apply it with the ring finger, just spread it in a circular motion around my eye. My moisturizer haven't really changed since you probably guys started watching my channel, because this has been my moisturizer since I started my channel. This is the Environ ABST1. Actually I'm on ABST2 now, so it has more vitamin A in it. But yeah, don't forget to buy your neck. Sometimes I will apply a mask after I had a shower, because your pores are open and it's really good to apply like a clarifying or cleansing one. But yeah, I'm gonna get massaging, applying oil onto my body, and that is pretty much it. That is my shower, like a morning shower routine. If you guys want me to do a bath routine, I will do that as well, because I usually take baths in the evening and it's kind of more unwinding and relaxing time for me. So if you want to see that, let me know. I will do that for you as well. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you very soon in my next video. And I'm gonna go and take this silly turban